Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Motion bringing you guys another video. Guys, before I start this video, if you guys please can go down below, give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate that more than anything. Again, like I said in yesterday's video, if you have not yet seen yesterday's video, make sure to go check it out. I give a little bit of tips and stuff. We did a GB hardpoint rotation. This is another hardpoint gameplay for you guys. So if you guys please can give this video a thumbs up, show some love, show some support. I appreciate that more than anything. And again, I'm going to be uploading probably 2 times a day. It's going to be a Fortnite video and a Call of Duty video just because I love Fortnite, man. I enjoy playing that game a lot, and I want to bring it to you guys as well because the gameplay is fun. That's what I really love watching on YouTube as well. So I want to have variety on my channel. I don't want it just to be strictly Call of Duty. I want to actually do things that I enjoy doing. Something about Call of Duty recently, man, it makes me rage so much harder than Fortnite. Is just an easy game to relax, jump on Fortnite, play it afterwards. So it's fun to play Fortnite every once in a while. Guys, I don't know about you, but this game's stressful. I don't know what it is, man. Ranked play just stresses a lot of people out. A lot of people that I play with, a lot of friends and stuff, when they play this game and I'm in party chats, all you hear is just, because we can't team up and stuff yet, so I'll go into party chats with my friends, and then we'll sit there and play ranked play, but like not together, just separately, and you can just hear people complaining the whole fucking time. Like everyone's just mad, they're rage quitting, they're like, dude, why is my teammate backing out? And it's literally the whole time. But guys, I'm getting screwed up this game, dude. The beginning half of this match, I really just started sucking. I don't know what it was. I couldn't hit my shots. People were just gunning me like crazy. Like right there, I was just getting gunned like crazy, and I was like, dude, what is going on? And the thing about me is I don't care if I die a lot. Like, I'm going to respawn in, get to the hard point, and try and get it over, take it over, fight for spawns and stuff like that. So deaths don't matter to me. So you'll see me die a lot in the beginning. But guys, I turn it around, and this is why our team ends up winning. Yes, that's right, we win. And another thing, the title and thumbnail of this video, there is a person in Masters in this game. I think he's like 3,000 something, and 2,000 to 2,500 platinum, 2,500 to 3,000's diamond, and then 3,000 and up is master. So this dude was like 3,040 or something like that. So he was just got into master division. It's pretty cool. I've never seen anyone in masters in this game until this game, which was actually pretty cool. I was actually shocked. I was like, yo, there's someone in masters in my game. Like, this lobby was just all screwed up. If you guys saw and you guys see in the scoreboard at the end of the game, there's gold people in this game, there's platinum, there's masters. It's just like all over the place, which was weird. It was definitely the first time and last time this has ever happened to me in this game, but I wanted to bring it to you guys, showing you guys a master gameplay. We ended up winning. I came up big towards the end. Like I said, I was just going off, man. At first, man, I don't know what it was, shaky shots, connection, I don't know what it was. Man, I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses, but guys, it's a good game. So I want you guys to enjoy that. It's gonna be a commentary over top of the game. I haven't done one of these in so long, and that's because it's just been strictly gameplays. A lot of people like hearing callouts, like hearing what my thoughts are during the gameplay, where I'm just sitting there talking to my friends or stuff like that. So that's what I've been bringing you guys. But now, in today's video, we're going to do a little bit different, man. We're going to talk to you guys about what I was thinking, because I don't really talk about what I'm thinking, like why I do certain things, but in this gameplay I'm going to tell you guys why I do it. Maybe it'll help you out, make you learn a little bit more about the game, so that way you guys can know. So if you guys don't know, this was the next hard point after that last hard point. So I'm sitting on the hill now. My teammates are spawning this right side, so you're going to see me camp towards this back green side of the hard point, because you got to look at your mini-map, man. You got to see where your teammates are spawning. Once you know where your team's spawning, you'll know where the enemies are spawning. But this game's a little different. The spawns are a little bit harder than usual. I don't know how I died right there. I was behind the thing, but it happens. But yeah, the spawns are a little different. Like, you'll spawn one way and they'll still spawn farther back. It's really confusing. I'm still trying to learn spawns and stuff like that. That's why a lot of you guys have been asking me to make like a tips and trick video, but I can't do those yet because I don't have the game mastered yet. I don't have the spawn rotations. I don't know how to anchor and stuff like that. Like, there's times where my team, especially on Gibraltar, will be anchoring and like they'll still spawn behind us. Like, they'll still spawn there, or we'll spawn out, and it's just confusing because like no one's back there. Like, why are we spawning out? But then there's times where I'll be hitting a flank on somebody and I'm in their spawn, but they still spawn back there, and I'm just like, how does this? It's very confusing. I don't get it yet. I'm still trying to learn a little bit about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start going to theater mode, trying to see if I can check anything out. Theater mode, just so I can, that way I can watch other players, see where they're spawning, see where everyone else is on the map and stuff like that. It takes a lot of studying, guys. These pros aren't pros just because they have a good shot. I mean, they do have a decent shot, but there's people out there that have a 10 times better shot than half these pros. But the reason these guys are pros is because they put so much time and effort into the game, that they study the game, and they've learned so much about the game to the point where they mastered it. I mean, they know rotations, they know where people are going to be, and that's why they win a lot of gunfights, or they go off in games, because they're like, oh, I know they're spawning here, so let me just head glitch this and let them come to me. So they just know stuff like that, and that's why these people are pros. Because if you guys watch, I know sometimes people watch MLG people and they're like, damn, like sometimes I feel like I can get a kill that they get turned on, and I'm just like, how did they choke that? But I could have done that easily. But it happens, you guys. It happens in the game. But now it's the next hard point. Now my team's spawning out, which sucks. I know that they're going to be spawning right there, and then they're all going to be on the hill. Now they're going to have good spawns, which really sucks. As you guys can see, my whole team's flooding that right side. I would go flood the right side with them, but I'm going to let them give them pressure on that side while I hit the flank. So basically, I don't want to give all pressure on one side because that way they'll all be looking that way. I wanted to try to get behind them maybe if they're shooting at my team, but they ended up just gunning us all, man. We all lost the hard point. We all died, and now we're all spawning out. Now I'm rotating. I'm focusing on rotation because there's 20 seconds left. Our team won it, so they're going to spawn, and they're going to run through this little back cut, and they're going to try and come through this fence to get to the next hard point. I'm ready for them to rotate. Now, should I have went back our spawn and held rotations or held spawning so that way my team would spawn right there? Yeah, I should have, because now we spawned out, but it's not even that. Even if I held spawns in the back, there's no way, because my team had that old hard point. They fought for the last 10 seconds on it, so there was no way we were going to get that spawn no matter what. It's a team thing. You got to have at least 2 to 3 people helping out with the next hill. You don't want to stay on the hill, guys. If there's 10-15 seconds on the hill and they have it, let them have it. Rotate and set up on the next hill. Let them have the 15 seconds. By the time you break that hill, you'll probably only have like 10 seconds on it, which is nothing. And then you got to rotate and run all the way to the other side of the map, which by the time you run to the other side of the map, that 10 seconds you got, they got it on the new hard point, and they're set up. So they're going to have spawns. They're going to sit there and just keep killing you, knowing where you're coming from. Guys, please rotate. Rotation is everything, and that's going to be one of the tips and tricks video that I'm going to do for you guys later on this week. I'm actually going to have a lot of tips and tricks for you guys, so that way if you guys do want to rank up in ranks play and stuff like that, it's going to be a little bit easier. You guys are going to know spawns and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm still trying to learn the game myself as well. Like I said, I don't want to sit there and give you guys false tips and stuff like that and try and help you guys out when I'm not even good at the game myself, you know? Like, there's so much things about this game that just I don't get yet. Like, there's times where I lose gunfights and I'm like, how did I lose that fight? Like, I shot the person first. There's no way I lost the fight. There's just... It's confusing, man. This game's really confusing. You get melted really quick. In this game, if you see someone, maybe it's because I'm used to exosuits and stuff, but in this game, like, if you see someone and they're looking at you, you're dead. Like, there's no way you're getting out of it. A lot of people have a good shot, or you get melted so quick in this game. But there's times where, like, I'll be laying down and I'll shoot somebody first, but they'll still gun me, and it just doesn't make sense. My connection is good. I usually have a 3-bar. There's rarely times where I 2-bar. And on top of that, I have 80 upload and 80 download. So my speeds are good. Everything's good. I don't know what it is, man. But there's times where I'll sit there, and if I lose a gunfight, I'll record it on my capture card, and I'll play it in slow motion in my editing software. Like, super slow motion, and I'll watch it. And there's times where my gun is on the person, but I'm getting no hit markers. Like, it doesn't make sense, man. The bloom in this game, I don't get it. If you guys don't know what bloom is, it's basically the percentage of when your shot's going to actually hit. Like, even if you have the gun on the person, your shots aren't always going to hit. Like, it's hard to explain unless you guys played Fortnite. There's actually a lot of bloom in Fortnite where your shots are on the person, but it's a percentage of when the shots will actually connect. And that's just the same thing in this game. Sometimes your shots won't connect, sometimes they will, which it doesn't make sense. And I don't know, man. This game, it can be fun. It has the potential to be fun. There's just a few problems with it that I think they need to fix and update. But besides that, you guys, this is when I start going off. As you guys can see, our team ended up coming back. I'm starting to get my streaks, man. I'm playing the hill a little bit, trying to get kills, playing streaks, and stuff like that. And now I know they're spawning over here. That's because my team's spawning on the backside, so they're going to come through this door. If I can just keep rotating spots, not staying in the same spot on the hard point, I figured I could keep getting more kills, got my streaks in. I'm good to go. I'm like, all right, cool. We got to rotate. 5 seconds. Why are we? There's no reason to fight for that old hill. Now, I'm going to go right here and try and get cut off. That's the only reason I'm pushing this. But besides that, I mean, we want to hold this back spawn right here, because if we can hold this back spawn, man, we're gonna be good, man. We're gonna get a lot of hill time on the hill. So as you guys can see, I was sitting back there a little bit. The only reason I'm pushing up now is because I see that one of my teammates was like over here on the side. So I was like, okay, if my teammate's there, there's no reason we shouldn't be spawning there. Like, I can push up. My teammate's there. He's holding spawn. There's no reason for both of us to be back there. Now, I call down the artillery, because basically if you have an artillery, your teammates, in ranked play, your teammates don't die. You can call it on a point, and anytime the enemy gets on the point, they'll die instantly. So I thought, you know what, let me call the artillery, get my teammates to get on the hill, we can get some points. There's 22 seconds left. You'll see that I'm pushing towards it, but then I changed my mind. Actually, no. Did I? Yeah, I got gunned. That's what it was. I got gunned, and then I was like, all right, well, fuck it. We have good spawns for the next one. Let's rotate. I got streaks. Dude, it's a close game. 220 to 210, which is close. I know they're going to spawn from right there. As you can see, they're throwing nades, so I know they're coming that way. So I'm just pre-firing, trying to shoot through the wall, trying to see if I can see them. And my team's got spawns, and I know they're coming from that way. But I don't know how he got behind me. Like, it's my teammates not watching back there, or I don't know what it is, man. Sometimes this game, like, just... it doesn't make sense, and I don't want to blame my teammates because a lot of people say, oh, I get people that just don't know what they're doing in the game, but that's not true. A lot of people are actually pretty good at this game. Like, it's just, I don't know, the mini-map radius is just really small, so when you see your teammate at a certain area, you guess they're going to be at a specific spot, but they're not really there watching your back. Like, they're just spawning way out. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's confusing. I'm going off in the hill, and here you guys have it. We ended up winning the game. We only needed a second. I was going to call out the streak, get the kills, and we ended up winning. So as you guys can see, the guy on the other team, 24 and 23 at the very bottom, he's in Masters. It's confusing to think that someone in Masters is that low on the scoreboard. Like, I don't get that. Like, how can somebody be placed in Masters but do that bad in the game? Like, it's supposed to be based off of how good you are. So there's something wrong with ranks play. Something's messed up where people that are getting in Masters don't deserve it, and people that are getting platinum don't deserve it. Like, their skill level isn't there, so there's no reason for that person to be 24 and 23 in Masters. Like, you know how hard it is to get in Masters? That shit's got to be hard. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm bringing you guys 2 videos, not today, starting on Monday, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.